My family pressured me to hand over my entire life savings for my brother's failing startup. This is it. I'm staring at my laptop screen, my gut churning with a terrible mix of dread and resignation. I'm about to make the single stupidest mistake of my life, and the worst part? Every fiber of my being is screaming, don't do it. My name is Roslyn, and it's 11:47 p.m. My cursor hovers over the transfer button. $50,000. $50,000 I'm about to hand over to my brother Casey for his revolutionary startup. Everyone, especially my parents, keeps telling me he needs it. Just hours ago, at dinner, my mom leaned across the table, her pearl bracelet gleaming, a gift from Casey last Christmas. Me? I got a scented candle. Think about the family's future, Roslyn, she'd said, squeezing my hand. Casey was at the head of the table, tablet in hand, doing his whole song and dance about Pornnet, Instagram meets LinkedIn, but for pets. Isn't that just regular Instagram? I mumbled, pushing food around my plate. People already post their pets there. My dad's voice, sharp with that familiar disappointment, cut through the air. Roslyn, your brother has worked hard on this business plan. The least you could do is show some support. Casey flashed his signature winning smile, the one that got him out of every scrape since kindergarten. It's not just photos, sis. We're talking pet playdates, breed-specific networking, automated treat delivery systems. With what infrastructure? I asked, deadpan. Mom clicked her tongue. Always so negative, sweetheart. This is exactly why you're still stuck in that tiny apartment while Casey's out there taking risks and building something. I bit my tongue so hard I almost tasted blood. They had no idea about Sullivan, about our plans, about the real company we'd been quietly building for the past 3 years. Casey pulled up a chair next to me, his voice dropping conspiratorially. Look, I've got other investors lined up, big names, but they want to see family backing. First, it's just smart business. Dad leaned forward, his eyes intense. Your mother and I have already pledged what we can. This is your chance, Roslyn, to be part of something bigger than yourself, to finally contribute. Contribute. The word stung, a perfectly aimed dart. 28 years of being the invisible child, and now I had the chance to matter. My phone buzzed, a text from Sullivan. Don't do it. You know he'll burn through it in weeks. I slipped it back into my pocket. How much did you say you needed again? I asked, my voice flat. Casey's eyes lit up, dollar signs practically flashing. $50K, but you'll get it back, triple minimum. My friend Heidi's done all the projections. The same. Heidi, who got sued by her last 3 business partners? I shot back. God, why are you being such a bitch about this? Casey snapped, his facade crumbling. If you don't want to help, just say so, Mom gasped. Dad's fork clattered against his plate. I'm sorry. Casey backpedaled immediately, turning on the practiced vulnerability. I'm just under a lot of pressure here. This is my shot, sis. Please. I looked around the table, at Mom's pleading eyes, at Dad's stern disappointment, at Casey's perfected act. A lifetime of memories crashed over me. Casey's graduations where my achievements went unmentioned. Family photos where I was told to stand in the back. Christmas mornings where his pile of presents dwarfed mine. Fine, I said, my voice barely a whisper. I'll transfer it tonight. The celebration that followed made me sick to my stomach. Mom cried happy. Tears. Dad actually hugged me. Full story on the channel. Link below. Click now and watch what happened next.